Hey guys, it's Michael from Whoopieville here with another Wi-Fi battle. This is a standard match, so use any tier you want except for Ubers. And let's get it going. He comes out with this Electrode, which makes me instantly think, okay, he's going to have Rain Dance or something, because that's pretty much what you use an Electrode lead for. And I was right. So I'm in my Steelix lead just to kind of test it out. And I set up my rocks, which is really helpful later in this game. And we ends up switching into this Parasect, and I know I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the Roar, because I've predicted a switch because Steelix walls Electrode almost completely. So I get the rock damage onto this Fion when it comes in, and Rain's still up, so I know if it hits me with something, I'm gonna get rock. So I go into Kabutops here, predicting some kind of water attack, and this seems to be a physical Fion running a waterfall. And getting a crit, which is great, as always. I usually get critted. But, I go for the Stone Edge, which is a great attack, stabbing. This is a banded Kabutops. So that, and in the rain, I'm very lucky he put up the rain. Swift Swim is a great ability. So I just completely destroyed that, the Theo. That was an overkill, most likely. So he goes into with this Floatzel. He gets the rock damage, and he ends up just Aqua Jetting me, which I kind of saw coming, because Floatzels usually carry priority. So he's just sitting there in the rain, being all cool. So I go into a Azumarill here, and I could have gone for my own priority to outspeed it, but I just decided to stay there because I know he can't really do anything to me overall. So I'm just gonna sit in here. But then I ended up flinching, which is great. I knew I could take a waterfall with a ton of HP left, but now he ends up getting 2 free waterfalls off because my return would have definitely KO'd right then, but now it ends up getting me down to 122, which is just a bitch. It's just a pain in the ass. So I go for the return, take him out, which is good. So things are looking pretty good. I'm feeling good about this because from what I've seen, if he has a Rain Dance team, I can take some. I have good means to deal with a water type based team. So he goes in for the hidden power. I'm guessing it was a electric. I'm assuming it was electric. I don't know. It was electric or grass, but it doesn't matter. I go into my hard on here, and he just nails me with a Hydro Pump. I hadn't seen a Gorbis running Hydro Pump in a long time because, like I said, I haven't been battling very much lately. Excuse me, and to get this, just to come back and see a Gorbis, which is something you don't see that often anyway. But I heard in the new 5th gen that Gorbis has some pretty cool sets it can run, so maybe we'll be seeing more of that. But I go into Feraligatr here, just to go for the superpower to take it out. And it gets really close. I thought that was going to be able to take it out, but it didn't, which is not great. So he's going to go for that hidden power, grass or electric again, and that's just not good news. I ended up barely living, but now I know this is going to be a double KO. I went for the waterfall just for the hell of it, in case he decided to switch or something into something I could get a stab off of. But it's a double KO because of Life Orb. Sorry, I'm drinking. I'm really thirsty. I know it's got to be annoying. So I go into my Nidoking here. And I was really excited to get to use this thing, but it ends up exploding on me, which is really gay. I didn't really understand that move. I know Nidoking pretty much walls the crap out of Electrode too, but he could have, re-switched or something. But I'll hopefully get to use that Nidoking in a future battle because he's really cool. So I end up going into my Ninetales, which I love. It's timid, max speed, just a complete beast. And this Parasect I know is not going to be able to handle me at all. Let's go for the Flamethrower there, knowing that's going to take it out. And that's just goodbye, Mr. Parasect. Now this next Pokemon is not something I've seen in a long time, and it's a Chimecho. I'm pretty sure that's what those are called, yeah. Anyway, I was so rattled when it came in because I had not seen it in so long. But Flamethrower does a heck of a lot, and he ends up going for the Thunder Wave here, which I don't really understand why. I guess he was hoping for Parahacks. But so I was just like, well, hopefully I don't get it. Well, I knew I could live a Psychic at this point. From that thing, it doesn't have the best special attack set. I figured I could live the a sidekick or whatever move it was gonna do. But I mean, it was it was still a good game. I had fun. So rate, comment, subscribe, and give me a text sometime if you want to battle.